What's up, everybody? Spare with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode of Space Engineers. When we left off, I just finished the ring for the Millennium Falcon. I did apply... Oh, my HUD's gone. Okay. I did apply a gravity generator also, since this is a large ship and it can use those. So let's see. What do we work on today? Okay, so this is the curve part, right? Right. Good, right. Okay, so the one thing I've been thinking about is the circles. And what I mean by that is there's on the two sides of the Falcon, there's a circle piece type of thing. I did this exact ring to give me a shape, but it doesn't actually stay this way. Per the images that I'm looking at, it actually makes this like octagon, or yeah, it goes like an octagon here, and then there's like a circle piece type of thing, if that makes sense. So what we're gonna do is measure out, I think that's what I'm gonna work on today, because that might help us with the height a little bit. Okay, so it's no higher than the cockpit, I don't think. The cockpit's one of the higher points. That's another thing we're going to use to figure out where the top of the circle is. You know what? That might be actually something we should work on. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to find the center point that is the circle. Right? Okay. So what we're gonna do is this is a cube. Okay, so let's do this like so and build this up. Or ooh, this could be a big problem. Ooh, not good. Okay, so the problem I'm talking about here is that the Falcon actually goes up, like it has a square and then curves, but it doesn't get taller than this, I don't think, which could potentially be a very big problem. Since the angle blocks still take up a block, we only have two angles. Okay, so we might not be able to do the exact shape then. I'm thinking. Yeah, because, well, Okay, hold on. This is actually supposed to stick out a little bit. Right? Because it's supposed to make this... Okay, so maybe I don't want this here. Maybe, just maybe. Because what actually is going on here is there's like a shaft that goes that way into the center, and it keeps this, I'm probably gonna get this wrong, cylinder-like. I don't know, there's a way to say that, like cylindrical or something, but I always get it wrong. Maybe that was it. But this cylinder type shape, right, like this, it keeps going all the way into the center or close to the center. But then this part out here kind of angles up to the center instead of like this. So what we might try and do, let's play around with this a little bit and see if we can't figure out how to do the best of both worlds. So let's rotate you around. And let me cycle through my images. I got a bunch of them here. I'm trying to see if there's a good shot. Okay, so not really. So, poop. Okay, and we're gonna need one of these guys. So let's just keep this shape going. Maybe. And again, we're gonna fill some of this in later. with some other stuff, but this will at least give us a ballpark of how it's gonna work. Yeah, that's good enough. Good enough for now to give me a measuring unit. Cause see, what's gonna happen is this, and now let's put, can I put one of these in here? Or here? Maybe? One like that. Oh, I can't put one there. I didn't think about that. Okay. Oh, that is a block. What about that? There we go. How will that look? Oh, geez. I don't know if this... Oh, dang. Didn't mean to do that. What was that block? It was one of these guys. Okay, like that. Now let's see, how is this gonna look inside? Okay, that should be okay. Should be fine. And then about here, we need a block over this guy, maybe? Oh, you know what? Let's... No. That's not gonna work. Let's fix this. Because in here, I can get away with that. Dang it, man. Alright, turn that off. It's one of the reasons I put a... sorry, thinking and building at the same time. It's one of the reasons I put a gravity generator in here so I could do stuff like that. There we go. Okay, so now, is this going to be the roof? Is that how it's gonna... Because that's kind of... Well... I suppose that works. Yeah, that'll work. That'll be fine. I think. Maybe? Let's see, what else could we do with this up here? Oh! Well... That would change the cockpit design, I think, too much. Because, see, in experiments, I had experimented with this cockpit design a little before I started recording, and I had it where there was, like, these windows going up like this to the very top point until it met in the dead center, but this just ended up looking way too tall, and it didn't look tubed enough, if that makes sense. What would happen? Let's do some like this and see how that looks. That wouldn't look right on the outside, but it might look better on the inside. Doesn't really look that much different, to be honest. That I'd prefer the outside look correct. So it's a little cramped, but I don't honestly see a whole lot of ways around that, to be frank. Like, I'm pretty sure it's just going to be like that. Not really because I want it to be, but just because it kind of needs to be. And you know what? Let's test out these guys. So I don't need that. So let's put some of these around here. Can I not put stuff on these guys? Oh, because they're angled. How about the floor? Can I put... Okay, I can put them on the floor, but they're gonna look funny. Dang it! Dang it, man! Why do you thwart me? Why must you thwart me? Can I have angle lights? Won't that work? Oh, wait a minute. What about... Can I put a pillar? Maybe? Oh, that's kind of neat. Oh. No, we're not doing that. That could come into play later, but not right here, not now. Oh, and I can put them on the roof. That might be my way out. So that looks okay, I think. Yeah, that'll look okay when we get the whole ceiling in place and everything. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Let's get you turned... Oh, there we go. Just one button away. Wait, no. No, that's the wrong way, actually. There. Come back to me. There we go. Is that the right way? That's the right way. Why can't I place anything there, though? There needs to... Oh, are you serious? Crap. That's a full block. Dang it. If I put this here, how's that gonna look, though? Oops, what did I just do there? That's gonna look bad. Oh. Uncool, man. Never mind. Looks totally fine. Don't mind me. Looks perfectly fine. Outside look okay still? Alright. So, alright. Like that. So that's the exterior look. It's supposed to. Now bear this in mind that I'm working with what the game will let us do. But it's supposed to have a more rounded shape than this. But like I said, if I did more like this kind of stuff, if you did like this, oops, type of thing, you can see that it ends up like way too tall because you're putting stuff down here too, and it just ends up very, very tall. So I don't really want to do that. Oop. Crap. Alright. So let's do... I had him this way, I think. Is that right? I can't ever tell which way these grates are supposed to be pointing. Alright, that's good enough. Good enough, I think. It'll work. Alright, so this gives us an idea of where this guy's going. We'll go ahead and put something here. Oh my gosh, I can never... that's not gonna work. Well, that ain't good. That could be a problem. That could be a problem. See, this is why I didn't want to start with this project, is because it's a lot more intricate than some of the other ones. Maybe like this? I don't know. I don't know! I don't know! Alright. Let's start over here. How about that? We'll figure out that spot later. How far can I go? You know what? Actually, we do need at least one of these guys in here. And I say that because the Falcon does have a ledge type piece in the center where it's straight and then it curves up. So let's see what we can do now from here. You know what? I think we're gonna have to do it the crappy way I didn't want to do it. Like this. Now the reason I'm saying that is because I'm kind of thinking ahead. And the bottom here only has one layer. And if I go below that, then it's going to be lower than the cockpit, which I don't think it is. Oh, maybe it is. Okay, hold on, we can work with this. So the bottom part here goes lower, but the top is the ceiling of the ship. Okay. Then what I'm gonna do is run a couple tests here. We're gonna throw down some pieces in a couple different areas and see which ones we like better. I think that's the best way to do this. That way we can kind of get angles for everything and see what we're gonna end up with if we do different options. Okay, so this is now level. So it would then build off this way. And the same with this guy. This one's level, so he'd start there. Okay. I gotta say, even though it's not the exact design of the original ship, I almost think I like this one better and leave this flat. I'm almost thinking I like that design better. Again, I'm taking inspiration from the originals, but because of some of the limitations of block-based mechanics, I don't think we'll ever really be able to build it exact without making it gigantic in order to compensate for the lack of curved bricks and blocks. So I think we're going to try this way on this side and see how we like it all the way over. And I'm going to have to fix you somehow. Still not entirely sure how I'm going to do that. We'll figure it out. Okay. Now let's place... Actually, let's do this. Let's fill this up. Like so. Now we'll go ahead and place these blocks, because frankly I hate these things. They're useful to no end, but they're so annoying to work with. And we'll probably have to fix that side there too. Actually, that might have just given us the solution to our problem. Okay, yeah, I like this. I like this. And what we could do... Now that's an idea. I hadn't thought of that. What we could do is use these shapes to... I don't know. That might work, that might not. Okay, so what I want to do here... What do I want to do here? Actually, we might be able to simply... leave that there, maybe. Maybe? Could we get away with that, I wonder? I don't think so, actually. So, how do I want to fix you? Let's see... That might work. I don't know. I just don't know. Alright, hold on. First thing we need to do is I need a center point. So I know exactly where the center of the circle is. So let's go up 4. So that we're out over everything. Bring this in, connect these cross beams. And this'll allow us to essentially find the center point so we know exactly where to start, because there's a circle on the very top of the ship, and it's there essentially for the gun turrets. There's a gun turret on the top and the bottom, and so because of that, there's a circle type thing in the center. So let's bring you across there, and bring you across to there. Okay. So here's our center point. Now, the question is the circle on top as big as the line in the center? And I think it actually is. Perfect. Alright, then what we're going to want to do, if that's that, that's that. Okay, so let's remove this guy. And again, make sure when you're building stuff like this, go ahead and grab, like, something random, like this. Okay? And now what you can do is you can actually delete all these guys. And the reason that you need to connect it to something is so it stays as part of the ship. Otherwise, as soon as you connect or disconnect all these beams, it'll float away and you'd have to start all over again and rebuild it, and it's very, very annoying. So don't do it. Don't even be tempted to do it. Just don't. Oh! Don't want to delete that one yet. Okay. We can delete these guys. Like this. Like this. And like this. Okay. So that cleans up our workspace a little bit. But now, because everything is still connected to this, it's still part of the ship. Okay, so I want to put a guy there. We can get rid of you. Put one there. And then put another guy there. And what this is going to do, or what I hope, I don't know. That might not work the way I want it to. I was hoping that if I could just change the corners a bit, it would essentially make it look like a circle. But I'm not sure if that's going to be enough to make it look circular. I don't think it is. Crap. Okay. Okay. New plan. What we're going to do is build on top of this. It needs to be even. Now, how about these guys? Like here? Oh, right. The flippity flip move. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This could work, I think. I think this might work. Yeah, okay, that'll work. So what we'll do is build this on the bottom of this ring. Oops, see? Disconnected it from the ship. So what we'll do is build that on the bottom part here, and in that way it'll give us something to connect into. Where was I? One like that, I think. Woohoo! Oops. Oops, wait a minute. I messed that up. Hold on. Oh, no, I didn't. That's just supposed to be a straight part now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we need to be in and outside to... Oops, what button did I push? Not the right one. Still recording, right? Yes, okay. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. Right. Cheerio. I don't know why. Just because. I'm bored, I can. Well, I'm not really bored, I'm doing stuff, but... my mind's bored, I'm building and not thinking. Okay. Work for me. Work. Perfect. Okay, we're getting good at circles. Good circles. Alright, I'm gonna leave this part connected for now. Just until I can... maybe not. Get rid of you. All of you. All of you. All of you. What we'll do is this canopy part doesn't actually connect, I don't think. It stops right at the edge. So let's see. How far can we go here? Gosh. We'll stop it like right here, I think. We'll go ahead and stop it here. And then... will that work? Maybe? Or let's put one of these guys there. Yeah, that'll look better. Yeah. Okay. Now, is that enough? What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay. Oh, I guess I could just build it like this. Okay. There we go. And now we'll put... if I can ever get you to spin correctly. There we go. Put one here like this. Very good. And like so. Boom. Okay. Let's go ahead and block all this in. And now what I'll do is under here we'll just connect this piece so it's considered part of the ship. And now we can get rid of all this. Jolly good. Alright. So the canopy and the circle part are completo, I think. Now what to do about this guy? Alright, so... actually, you know what? I just realized I think this is one higher. So we'll do that real quick. And I'll leave that block there to hold everything in place. Oh, poo. See what I mean? Things just float away. Alright. Oh, and now this is considered part of another ship. I think. It's whatever. We don't need it anymore anyway. I know how to build it. One, two, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Look at us. We're all pro. And okay, yeah, that is ready. I was thinking I was building it one too low again, and I was like, dang it. So that's all good. One, two, three, four, 5. 5. Thief. Boom. Alright, cool. So that part's done. So the next step is going to be... let's see. We gotta drag this part into here so it's connected. And I've got to figure out how to fix this. The biggest thing that I'm trying to figure out is if the ceiling part should actually be... it can't be one lower though. That could pose a problem. That could pose a problem. Yeah, but it's a problem for next episode, so I think that's gonna wrap it up for today. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you in the next one. Peace!